Hey everybody, welcome back. I got another video on the 19 and up Ford Rangers. I've got the 2021. So I've had a warning light for a little while. I tried to take it into Ford. They were telling me that I need to leave it for days and they weren't willing to give me a loaner. So anyways, I ended up hooking the Forescan up again and did some digging around, and I figured out a way to fix my own issue. So the warning lights that I was having was the pre-collision assist fault and the front camera problem. Front camera not working. Forget the exact thing, but if any of you have lifted your vehicle, I did actually have one tech that works for Ford and somebody else tell me that it's probably because it's lifted. I'll show you my truck in a second, because a lot of you actually don't know what my truck looks like. Some of you do, but anyways, so I started thinking about it. I was like, wait a minute, that actually kind of makes sense, because anytime you have a windshield replaced in any of these newer vehicles that has the front camera, you have to recalibrate the sensor. So I said, well, let me hook the Forescan up and see if maybe there's a recalibration option, and there was. So I did that today and it fixed my issue. So I'll show you the truck real quick, and then I will go into the laptop and I'll show you the Forescan. I'll show you how to do this, what you need to do, the steps to take, and how to do it. So here we go. I'm going to show you the truck. So as you can see, I'm on a hill, so you can't quite tell as much, but I do have the King coilovers in the front with reservoirs, King reservoirs in the back too. That's the King 2.5s. You can see Camberg arms, everything. It's set out of the box. King sets to level it, which is I think about 2.5 inches. I did adjust it up. King says that 5 full turns of that top ring is 1 inch. So each side, I turned each side 5 full turns. So gave me about 3.5 to maybe 3 3/4 inches of lift. I am running a 285/75/17, which is equivalent to a 34-inch tire. And then, as you can see, I've got the front bumper on there. I had this problem before the front bumper, but then I started wondering if the front bumper was the cause of it. But like I said, I had the problem before, so I just couldn't believe that would be the issue. So anyways, that's the truck. And then now I'm going to go into the Forescan and show you how to do that. All right, we got Forescan pulled up here. I have already linked it to the truck. So we are going to go, or did I link it to the truck? I might not have linked it to the truck. Nope, just kidding. I have not linked it to the truck yet. So we're going to connect the vehicle. Follow your prompts. If you don't know how to do this, it'll walk you through. There's plenty of information, but just follow your prompts and you'll be fine. Flip and switch. Okay. It's already picked up my vehicle since I've hooked this up before. So asks, do I have the HSMS CAN switch, which I do. Now it wants me to switch back. Okay. And there it has read the entire vehicle. Now we go to the wrench over here on the left hand side, and you can see right here, lane departure warning system camera calibration. If you go to that will calibrate it. If you're having issues and you haven't altered the height of your vehicle, you can go to that and recalibrate it and you'll be fine. If you have lifted the vehicle or lowered it for that matter, then you're actually going to need to go over here to the little microchip, and you're going to need to go all the way down to the IPMW, and you're going to click on the module configuration, and you're going to hit the play button, and it's going to read the module. And then you're going to go down here and you're going to see wheel arch height, left front and right front in millimeters. Now, Now, originally mine was like 967, I think, which is what the factory sets it at. and I'll show you that measurement. The measurement is going to be from the ground to right here in the center. I usually just use the center cap of the wheel, and I take the tape measure and I go straight up and I measure it right there. So you have to measure it in inches and then convert it to millimeters. And then, like anything else in Forescan, you'll click on it, and then you can actually click on it here, delete it, and you type in whatever your measurement is. Obviously different lifts, different tire sizes, yours will be different. Yours may be the same if you've got the same lift I have, but more than likely yours will be different. You just put that value in here, and then you'll hit OK, and you'll go down here and you'll click write. Now, I haven't changed anything, so as it says, no changes, so nothing to do. If you have, then it'll show you, it'll pop up and it'll show you the selections that you've made, what you're changing it from and what you're changing it to. And if you're happy with your selections, then you'll click OK. Like I said, I didn't change it. I've already changed it. I already did this and I know this works. That's why I'm showing you now. So go back to the wrench. And then once you've changed the size, the tire height, or the wheel arch height, as they call it, you're going to go to the lane departure warning system camera calibration. And, well, my bad. I got to go back and stop the module configuration. Then we can go to the wrench. Then we can click on that. And then we can hit play to go into that. Now, like I said, it's going to pop up prompts and it's going to tell you everything to do. This basically, it's telling you what you're about to do and the things that you're going to have to do to proceed. So we're going to hit OK. And as you see here, it has my updated settings in there. So if you did not change that, like I showed you under module configuration, you'll need to go change that, because if you hit no, they're not correct, then it'll tell you to go back. So if you haven't, go back, change those selections, and then go back to this service procedure. And if they are correct, we're going to hit yes. And then it tells you you want to start the vehicle and let it idle, which I'm going to go through this as much as I can to show y'all. Let me turn the Bluetooth off because it's probably going to pick up. Or maybe not, I don't know. So we got it idling, we're going to hit OK, and it starts reading. So it takes 60 seconds, it's going to read everything. Actually, I'm probably going to, well, I'll let it keep going. So you've got your status bar at the bottom. It's going to go through, do whatever it does, and then it's going to tell you that it's entering the procedure, and you're actually going to have to drive the vehicle, and it says around or above 40 miles per hour. Try to find a road that has good lines that aren't faded and worn out, and it does matter because the first road I went down had kind of faded lines and it wasn't picking up very well. And then I went down the highway that had fresh lines and it was picking up really good, and it went through quick at that point. So just wait for this to continue and I'll show you the next screen. Alright, it tells you that the vehicle is in alignment mode. Do not switch the ignition off. If the ignition key is switched to the off prior to completing the drive, exit to the menu and return to function. It says drive the vehicle on a road with visible lane markers, drive in a steady manner over 40 miles per hour, avoiding lane crossing, excessive steering angle changes, or sudden changes in vehicle speed. Forescan will monitor the completion progress and show you it using the progress bar. Please use the stop button to break the procedure or quit when the procedure is complete. So I'm not going to hit OK because then I've got to go drive it again and I've already done it. So I'm actually going to exit out. And then once you're done, when you hit out, see it says calibration. It says right here at the bottom line, the lane departure warning system camera calibration has been canceled by operator. If I had gone through and did the drive, you would have had the status bar down at the bottom. Wait till it gets to 100%, and then you can go right here and hit the stop. and then it would have actually popped up, and if everything was good, then it would have popped up and said lane departure warning system calibration successful, and then that's it, you're done and it's all good. If any of you are having the warning sign, the warning lights, you definitely need to do this. If you're not having the warning lights, it's really not 100% necessary, but it wouldn't hurt to do it, because it affects the readings of the camera, the different the height of the front of the truck. So, you know, something you can do, just that way you know that the lane assist and the pre-collision and everything is as accurate as it can be. So thanks again for watching. It's been another video for the Rangers. I've got a couple more videos that I recorded and just been very busy and haven't had time to upload them, but I'll try to get some more uploaded. And like I said, thanks for watching the videos.